Good morning, everybody. Okay, second episode of Maeve on Mars. It is, what day is it? It's Friday, June 14th. Sitting here with Eris. She's eating. She is up and at 'em this morning. She just woke back up, so this should be, might be a couple pauses here and there. And I have this weird feeling that I just feel like she's probably gonna shit while we're sitting here talking, and oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Anyway, hopefully we don't have to pause for anything, but that reminds me, yesterday I took her to Nordstrom with me. I had to go get some pants hemmed. I save all my pants. I wear my pants I don't have patience, so when I buy pants that need hemmed that I can't just cut, like jeans, like dress pants that I need hemmed, I collect them for 4 years, and I try to wear them super long, and then it's just always a bad time, and then I never wear them again because I never go get them hemmed. So yesterday I finally collected all of my pants from the course of a few years and brought them to go get tailored at Nordstrom. So anyway, brought her there, and let me tell you, cicada apocalypse. So anyway, that leads me to my next point. So when we went to drop my dog off on the way to Nordstrom, and let's just say he was shitting and she was shitting at the same time, and that has never happened, and it was just a lot because I have to run and pick up his poop, she's pooping, it was just a bad time. So we did everything in the car. I changed her, and then I ended up driving around with a not so pleasant diaper sitting on the passenger seat. And I just never want to do that again. So moral of the story, throw out the diaper. It was a miserable 30-minute car ride. But anyway, and then it was sad because at some point you almost forgot it was there, but then you get out of the car and you go to get back to go get her from the other side, and then it's it welcomes you, and not in a good way. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much what my life in a very good way revolves around. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'm going to take her swimming today. She loves the water, so that'll be good. But anyway, so last time I had said how I wanted to get way more into the whole Instagram comment situation, because I just feel like that I don't know, it is just the best. People just, there's different categories. Like I said before, there's the Karens, and then there's the serious people, and then there's the people that are just totally fucking around, and then the people fucking with other people. It's just, there is such a variety of comments out there, and there's always one of each on every single post. It's they check all the boxes. It's freaking hilarious. So let's see what we can find today. I also saved a couple things that I didn't look at. Oh my God. Okay, so on Bravo, come on. If we're talking about housewives, we can talk about this Ariana chick from that other show, Vanderpump, I think. And now I guess she's on Love Island, which not even sure I understand what Love Island is, but Housewives is the extent of my reality TV. It is my only reality TV. So the rest of this shit I do not understand. But anyway, so she has this picture on fucking Bravo, posts this picture of her hosting this fucking Love Island USA show. And she's standing there and she looks like fucking Khloe Kardashian. And that's what some of the comments are about that. I don't know. Of course, I find the Daily Mail news, and that's what it's about. But anyway, these comments are and she looks okay in the photo. And this one person comments, it's the personality that ruins it for her. And I fucking agree. She has used being her whole relationship problem of being cheated on as the biggest publicity stunt at the same time. Like, she has made so much goddamn money off of being this, like, I don't know, I don't know why she has to be, like, publicly depressed about it, but, you know, and then, like, they're still on the show together, which I don't really understand. I don't know if they interact. I don't watch the show, but I did watch the reunion of when this happened just because I was, like, entertained by them screaming at each other, and, like, there were so many clips about it. So anyway, then this other person comments, like, Tom's affair did her a huge favor, financial favor. She's not suffering anymore. She needs to stop acting like she is. And I'm like, I could not agree more. She is not nice and never has been. Enough of her now. And this is what I agree with. This person goes, I guess. I don't get it. Why is she so popular? I'm like, seriously. Everybody's saying, stop with this girl. Enough. Over it. You can go away now. I don't understand. So I don't know how you can profit so much off of being like, I don't know, like, stop, like, just figure your shit out. I don't know. Hey, wow. All right, we are having a spit up fest over here. We're going to multitask. Okay. Hey. So then I got another good post save. So I get most of my information from Entertainment Tonight. And whether that's accurate information or not, like, I'll leave that up to you, because I'm not really sure. I'm not sure anyone is sure what's accurate with, like, celebrity news, I feel like. I always think in my head, I'm like, are they just making up all this shit? So anyway, I do love these two people. I love Rob Lowe and Zac Efron. Like, they're hilarious. So then this post, it says, Rob Lowe says he wants Zac Efron to play him in his biopic. And then people just take this shit, like, and run, like, well, this person said Rob Lowe loves Rob Lowe. Like, I agree. And then this bitch goes, when was Rob Lowe getting a biopic? Why would he? 48 replies to this lady of, like, because he's a pop culture icon, duh. And then someone's like, being famous doesn't make you an icon. And this girl is just responding the laughing emoji back to all of these people. Who gives a fuck? We are in America. He is a cinema icon. Somebody said, and then she responds back to herself, thank you. I cannot. Okay, so anyway, with that one. Rob Lowe looks exactly like Rob Lowe from 100 years ago. Why can't Rob Lowe play Rob Lowe since birth? Oh my God. I think they should make a Matthew Perry biopic first. Like, oh my God. I don't know. And then people just comment like random fucking names. I don't know. So anyway. And then let's see. What was this one that I saved? No, that's not entertaining. Okay. So anyway, let's see. I mean, we'll like scroll as we sit here, and if anything catches my eye, we'll give it a little read. Oh my God. Okay. We love the hate when it comes to sports. Like, okay, so the NFL posts Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes in these probably like $15,000 suits, and just like, they're probably wearing like $2 million each. And then they all have their 3 Super Bowl rings on. And then it's a video of them at the ring dinner thing, unveiling, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm like, dude, if someone robbed you right now of everything you were wearing, like, they'd be set for life. And that's scary. But beyond that, I just think they are the two, like, grossest human beings on the planet. I do not understand people's, like, attraction or obsession with either one of them, along with Taylor Swift. If I had to pick the celebrity I hate the most, it would be her or Ariana Grande, and I'm not even sure why. I just can't. And anyway, that has nothing to do with this. But so anyway, that's the post, and this is, sports fans get so mad. Where's the refs table? Are the refs at the dinner too? Let's see. 3 down, 5 to go. No, that's stupid. Some people, surprised there's no mention of Taylor Swift, seriously. Nobody cares. Celtics in 4. Like, some people I'm just like, why do you even waste your time commenting some dumb shit like that? But, I don't know. Alright. We need another team to end this. They're annoying. I'm like, yeah. Hey. She's talking, so I'm pretty sure she's getting teeth, so this is gonna be a good time. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's get one more good one. There's gotta be some dumb shit out here. Of course, it's like right way. Oh, here we go. This is... The Tom Brady, we just got to do sports today because too much happened in the past couple days. Tom Brady had his like Hall of Fame Patriots speech where they said they were like retiring his jersey and all that shit. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And so the Patriots posted a clip of it. And I heard part of his speech and it is so just like, I can't. I don't know. I like do not like that man. And his speech just like, he just, like, weirds me the fuck out. I really think that's what it is. I think his whole, like, persona is super fucking creepy, especially with him being so, like, weird with his kid. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, the comments were, I'd go to war for that man. Brady for president. I may have cried a bit. He's such a class act. Everybody's like, I would die for him. But then you get, like, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, people are just... I don't waste my time. I think the comments in my head that I want to give, but, like, I don't ever type it. I rather, like, read other people's bullshit because I don't know. Instagram at 9:30 in the morning isn't, like, really the most happening place. But don't worry, we're going to keep it going. Oh, I don't know why, I started following the Pat McAfee show, however the fuck you say that guy's name, that used to be the punter, right? I'm pretty sure that's him. I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny, but I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Anyway, I just think he is just... I don't know why ESPN or whatever platform he's doing, I'm pretty sure it's ESPN or YouTube, whatever, like, I don't know how they let him, like, say what he says, and then the next day all he does is just have to say, like, sorry I said that, like, that shit that he said about, like, Caitlin Clark and stuff, but he is pretty fucking funny, and I don't know if it almost feels, like, wrong to watch it, because I feel like... I don't know, like, people would be like, I also don't really give a fuck, that's why I'm gonna watch it, but people would be, like, judgmental for that, because he's just one of those, like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's just, like, very immature, but he also just, like, has no fucking filter, and not in, like, a good way. I think sometimes he says things, and you're like, yeah, maybe not for the 15 million viewers, but... that's okay. But then literally the next day he just, like, has to apologize on air for what he said. I'm pretty sure he's on, like, every fucking morning. But anyway, I started following him on Instagram last night, and, like, it's entertaining. Like, he's fucking funny. Like, I don't know. You could probably compare him to some guy on YouTube. I don't know who, but, like, I'm sure there's something that he's, like, equivalent to. But, like, he literally... He says whatever he wants on College Game Day. That's why you watch that shit, because he's just like, I guess unhinged would probably be the word. But I mean, I'm entertained by it, and I guess that's what it is, and maybe that's why these people, like, it's like, as much as, like, people hate how they speak about, like, I don't know, I feel like all these people really just have an issue that they speak about, like, I don't know if he speaks about, like, women negatively, but however you say that word. But I don't know, people are sensitive. So, anyway, yeah, just having a good time over here. She has that little, like, Sophie giraffe thing, or Sophie, little Sophie. Yeah, wow. Are you saying hi? Yeah, real loud. And I don't know, she just wants to eat fucking everything. And so she's just, like, eating this rubber giraffe's foot right now. But I don't know, she's, like, really trying to eat it. So, but she's happy about it. That's what's funny, is she's like, I don't know. She's enjoying it. But yeah, so what else is happening in the day? I really gotta go for a run today. I gotta get back to, I got 2 more, run today and then run next week. Got my 2 days this week, and then we're working our way up, so eventually we'll be running probably 4 days, 5 days, but doing stuff on the other days still. So got to get that half marathon training in. I just hope oh God, I just hope the weather's okay. Honestly, that's like the biggest stressor, is like, you do not want it to be hot, but you do not want it to be so cold that, like, you can't warm up when you're running, or you're, like, having that, like, you're freezing but you're sweating. Like, gross, first of all. Second, that does not feel great. But I don't know, like, I think it's October 20th, and that time of year here, like, that is beyond unpredictable. Like, it could be, the range could be anywhere from, like, 15 degrees to, like, 80 degrees. Like, you just never fucking know. It's October. It's like April. April and October are, like, the same fucking thing on either end. Or are those 6 months apart? October, December, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, holy fuck. Okay. They're the halfway points. So anyway, that's that. I'm still working on, I think it's good for people to get out and, like, go to the office somewhere, like, yes, working from home is awesome, but, like, I also think, I don't know, it benefits to, like, have a reason to leave the house like that, and then you're, like, literally being productive the entire time because you're fucking working. And that is a good feeling, but I don't need that shit every day, but, like, even just, like, 2 or 3 times a week, and it doesn't even need to be for 8 hours, just, like, something I think would be good. So, I don't know, I'm keeping my ideas, options, I guess, open, but it is hard to find a fucking job these days, like, and I think, and it's sad that I feel like I'm not the only one in that boat, but I know everybody, like, it's like you try to do everything and you can't get something, and that's, like, not a great feeling, but, I think it helps that, like, everybody's kind of going through that, but then it's also, like, then it's, like, partially the job market, not just you, and I don't know what makes it better or worse, but, anyway, I'm on my second large cup of iced coffee of the day, and we are just chugging over here. It is delicious. But it's funny, I feel like caffeine doesn't even, so I went through a period of time for a couple years where, like, I couldn't have any caffeine, and now I have caffeine 10 times the amount that I don't know, like, now I can have fucking caffeine as of, like, a year ago, and so I drink a lot of iced coffee, but I never feel, like, the effects. I just sometimes, like, I don't know, it's not, I don't know, but then I started drinking those Celsius drinks, and I definitely don't feel, I wouldn't say I feel the effects, but I guess I do from what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not like this jittery feeling. It's just like, I'm just awake. Like, I'm good. am neutral. Like, it's not doing anything. I feel like that's how I should feel all the time. But anyway, I don't notice that. I mean, Celsius is like fucking addicting because you want to feel like that. Hey, she is going to town on this fucking giraffe, like just chewing and chewing. I'm not sure. I obviously don't get to choose, but I hope that's what's happening, is that she's getting teeth. I don't know what else it could be. I mean, if anyone knows what excessive chewing on things and sucking on her hand and stuff like that. Not even sucking, she's like chewing. Like what that means. I would assume that's what that means. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to Target and see if I can do some sort of like freeze like a rubber ring, like literally what you would do for like a dog, I guess, you know, like how you can do that with certain dog toys. I also am pretty sure that's just like a teething ring, and I'm pretty sure that's for babies too. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. So I'm going to see what I can find, but I think the cold would feel good. Hey, just laughing. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's entertained by my commentary. I mean, even when we watch Housewives, like, I know, sorry, King, but I know she is gonna love that shit. Like, that's gonna be our thing, as she's gonna watch that with me, and then we're gonna talk about it. Like, me and my mom, like, we always watched Law and Order, SVU. Like, that was, like, well, she always watched that, and then whenever I was living at home, like, we would just watch that every night. Because I'm pretty sure when I lived at home for, like, 6 months, nobody else was there. Or at least my sisters were gone. Yeah, my sisters were gone and just my brother. So anyway, I was the sole woman that could hang out with her. At home, but it was fun because I love SVU, but I don't know. I also love whatever her. I don't even want to try to say her name just because I feel like I'm wrong. I don't know, Mariska, whatever her last name is. Is that, I don't, whatever it is. She, the main character, and Benson, yeah, that's like the time, well, I'll get to her. Hold on. So I helped Stabler at Nordstrom. I think that's his name, the bald guy, who then got all like, he had like some sort of like, hey, glow up there. Oh, wow. And yeah, so he had some sort. So anyway, he came into Nordstrom during COVID in New York when I worked there, and he bought these, like, he was asking me about, so I went up to him, and I didn't know it was him because we all had to wear masks because it was during COVID. And he had, like, his winter jacket on, you know, like a hat, like, you can't fucking tell. And he looks at, and I'm like, can I help you, whatever, you know, and he looks at me, he's like, oh, I'm looking for gloves. He takes his headphones out because I had to say it twice, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm listening to, like, David Bowie or something. I don't know. And so then he looks at me and he's like, but yeah, like, I need some gloves for my wife and my daughter for Christmas. And I'm like, okay, well, like, and he picked up a pair that were like, expensive fucking gloves. You know what I mean? Like, they were like leather or something. They were probably like $300 gloves. And I was like, oh, like, those are, like, just so you know, like, because I've had this issue in the past where, like, men do Christmas shopping for, like, their wives and kids, and they have no idea that, like, they come to the register. I just had this experience once. This guy came to the register to buy this black turtleneck that I helped him find, and he came into our department. I told him this was more high-end, whatever, and I ring it up. It's like a $600 turtleneck, and I tell him the total, and thank God I did, and he was like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, no, not expensive like that. I'm like, other side, buddy. It was so fucking awkward because I had already, you know, like, I had said, like, well, what, like, this is the higher end designer stuff on this side, and then there's, like, more regular price stuff over there. Oh, higher end, but, like, not $600 higher end. I'm like, sorry, there's not an in between. So anyway, that brought me back to Stabler. So yeah, so I I helped him, and he was like, basically like, I don't care about the price. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah, okay, like that'll be a good sale. And then I go to ring him up, and I'm starting to kind of see who he is. And then he hands me his credit card, and I see the name, and it's Christopher Maloney on there. I'm pretty sure that's his fucking name. And I literally was like, confirmed. Like, if you could see my face right now, my jaw is dropped. Like, literally confirmed it was him. And then I gave him these fucking gloves, and then I ran outside onto, like, fucking 59th and, like, 7th Avenue in New York. It's, like, 4 p.m., but it's pitch black out because it's the winter, and I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, what is Stabler's real name? She's like, Christopher Maloney. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm pretty sure I just helped him at Nordstrom. Like, that's what it said on his credit card. And he, like, wouldn't give me his phone number, you know, like, all of that shit. Or maybe he did. I don't remember. Like, on the, like, rewards thing. I don't think so. I think he just gave me his credit card. But anyway, that was awesome. I don't know where that was bringing me to. I don't really know where this topic even began. But, yeah. Oh, Benson. I saw some interview of her for, like, it was, like, 25 years on SVU. And the comments, like, that's the shit people should be saying. They were like, she's, you know, she deserves every bit of everything. You know, whatever the fuck. Like, people praise that girl. And I do, too. I mean, she is such a good person from what the internet shows me. But, yeah, Eris thinks that's funny. So, anyway, it's cool because I think her son's like 20, so she's been like on that show longer than like her kid's been alive. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's a lot. Like, I don't know. And she's so successful. But I do think she's like, bless you. Whoa, is that funny? Yeah. I do think she is like a genuinely good person. Like, she'd be someone I would want to meet. But I do not give a fuck about celebrities. I do not care. I don't even know who 99% of the people are. Hello. So, like, who I talk about, I'm telling you, the sole information I get is on ET, Entertainment Tonight. Like, that's it. I promise you. And so, wow, she's spitting up. Yeah. So, you know, it's a limited amount of accuracy. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Yeah. But anyway, all right, I think we're going to wrap things up today because she is very awake, and I think got to get her on the floor to do some moving around. She's starting to roll over, so the more we do it, the more she does it, because she does it herself. The more she does it, the more, I guess, the quicker she'll be to being a mobile human. So I don't know if yes, it's a good thing, but Jesus Christ, that's slightly traumatizing at the same time. But she's good, joining me in my lap for the goodbye here. But all right, so we're gonna take the weekend off, and then we will get something going again. I'm hoping on Monday, whatever day that is, and we will see you then.